to recognize Veterans Day. And I'd like to thank the Appleton Police Department Honor Guard and the Scarlet Guard, the Fox Valley Veterans Council, and Jim Faldorf for joining us today, and appreciate everybody making time for this important recognition of Veterans Day in our community. I had a conversation, we reached out to Jim from the Veterans Council to ask if there was some special flag we could fly to recognize Veterans Day. You know, there's a we fly special flags on occasion in the city of Appleton, and Jim replied, "The American flag is the right flag to fly. It's the only flag to fly." And it was a good reminder at a time of so much division in our country and in our community that we are all Americans, and that we all salute the same flag, and that is the American flag. And Veterans Day is a recognition of the service of Americans to their country, and that is what today is about, recognizing the service and the sacrifice and the commitment to our communities and our country. And so today we express our gratitude to all those who have served our country, and we take a moment to thank them and recognize their service. And so with that, I'll turn it over to Jim Strong. Welcome, Jim. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, and thank you for everybody that turned out here today and will be watching. On behalf of the Fox Valley Veterans Council, I want to say how much I appreciate being here and to share a few thoughts with you on this Veterans Day. We salute all veterans on this day, and in particular of the living, those that are still amongst us that have sacrificed so much for our country. And as we go through these difficult times during this pandemic, I would draw some comparisons. While we are asked to remain at home, while we are asked to limit who we interact with, think about what veterans have done during the time that they serve, whether it's for a full career or a shorter period of time. They are always separated, many times, from their families and their friends. They have sacrificed much in terms of social interaction. They have suffered both mental and physical harm related to their service to our country. But they have done this willingly and taken on that burden and made it light so that we can enjoy the freedoms that we have. So while we go through our difficult times during this pandemic, think of what the veterans themselves have gone through. And as you see them and thank them, consider how much they have given for us and our country. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes my remarks. Thank you very much.
Scarlet Guard. Up, hand, shut, right, shoulder, hard.
morning.
Present. Hard.
Before I lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, to reaffirm our commitment to this symbol of our democracy, I thought it would make sense to think about the words as we speak them, and what they mean, particularly in this point in history and the challenges we face as a country. We are one nation, and we are indivisible, and there is no better representation. And I just want us to think about that as we move forward in a really challenging time in our history, where many of us feel that we are divided, and we are not. We have to come together to move forward, to maintain and propel this republic forward in the manner that our forefathers sought us. Without further ado,
Present. Hard.
I pledge allegiance to the United States, to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
Ready. Move.
And this concludes today's program. Thank you all for being here, and have a thoughtful Veterans Day. Thank you.